Hello, YouTube. It's me, John Avenger, once again, and welcome back to another review. Sorry about the glare. There was, my camera was a little fuzzy. I took a few days off, and I'm back, and I'm going to review another film. I don't own this movie. It's a 1999 animated film, but it's not for kids because remember, this is R-rated movie month, and it's the South Park movie, bigger, longer, and uncut. Yeah, I saw this movie a couple years ago on my computer and it's one of the funniest movies I've seen, R-rated animated films I've ever seen. Period. It has the spirit of the show, has all the gross out humor, has all the sex jokes, has all the adult themes, everything about it. And it's not a perfect movie, but I'll get to that. Now, the premise basically, Trey Parker and Matt Stone, bless those guys. Those guys are very talented. They have something that the new Lucasfilm Disney Star Wars doesn't have. They have talent. These guys have made me laugh for a long time. Basically, the characters you all know and love if you've seen the show, Kyle, Kenny, and Cartman and Stan, they all live in a mountain town, and they want to go see a movie, a Terrence and Phillip movie, Asses on Fire, which is a R-rated animated film. And basically, they see the film and they learn all these curse words, and it's basically a movie about censorship in the U.S. and in other countries. And basically, they said, "Oh, it's a foreign film from Canada." So people they go to the theater and they see the movie, and the audience starts to leave when they start singing Uncle Fucker because basically, yeah, Matt Stone and Trey Parker decided to make this a musical, and it works because the songs are awesome. At least most of them, anyway, that I can remember. Yeah, and basically the parents are worried that the kids are going, that the movie's corrupting them, and they're blaming Canada, which has one of the best songs in the movie, which got an Oscar nomination. Yeah, an Oscar nomination. Take that, Beauty and the Beast 2017. This actually got an Oscar for Best Original Song. Blame Canada, which is hilarious. It's like, blame Canada, blame Canada. It seems that everything's gone wrong since Canada came along. Blame Canada. It's a great song. I don't know all the lyrics, but that's the chorus, and it's hilarious. And yeah, all the characters from the show are there. Mr. Garrison, Chef, and whatchamacallit, all the parents of the kids, Kenny's mom and Stan's mom, and of course Kyle's mom. Which, yeah, I'm gonna get to that. But yeah, they basically wage war on Canada, and then there's the government gets involved, and there's an airstrike and everything, and things go literally to hell because Kenny gets set on fire. He's dying in a hospital, and then he thinks he's going to heaven, and then he goes straight to hell. There's all this crazy imagery of hands bringing him down into hell, and then he sees Satan. Which, yeah, that's one part of the movie I thought was a little bit too, a little uncomfortable for me. His voice is pretty cool, but I don't like satanic imagery. It's just something that I'm not comfortable watching. That's why I don't review uh The Exorcist or anything like that. It's just not for me. But he's got a cool line in the movie. He says, "I am Satan, and you are your god now." And Kenny's like, "Ah!" It's an adult movie. There are more curse words in this movie than any animated film, including Sausage Party, which I already reviewed last year. But yeah, the film is very funny. The songs are immaculate. I love you have the mountain song is like Frozen. It starts with this really cheerful, beautifully animated, hand drawn, and the singing is fantastic. These guys can sing. That's why they did the Book of Mormon play. They wrote it because these guys have talent. Like I said, there's not for everyone. Like I said, but they have something. That's more than I could say for Kathleen Kennedy, Ryan Johnson, and freaking J.J. Abrams, who they got lucky. They have no talent for making art and film and making me laugh. Here, these guys know what they're doing. They're not catering to children because this movie, parents don't show your kids this movie. There are tons of sexual references like clitoris and rim job and suck my balls and all that. That is not for kids. And the songs are great. I love Mountain Town and Uncle Fucker and Blame Canada and the Resistance. Yeah, they did it here before The Force Awakens. It was called La Resistance because it's like a French kid that's like a rebel that goes against everybody that's living in South Park. And you also have the song. What was it? I'm Super. Yes, it's a song sung by a gay character. I get it. Gay people are very flamboyant and out there, and they're very theatrical. I get it though. It didn't offend me because I'm like, it's a cartoon. It's not gonna offend me that much. When they put it in my superhero shows, it offends me more. I don't need that. That's just completely forced. Here, it's fine. It's like bombs are flying, people are dying, children are crying, politicians are lying too. Cancer is killing, Texaco's spilling. The whole world's gone to hell, but how are you? I'm super! Thanks for asking. I will things consider I couldn't be better, I must say. It's really entertaining, guys. And the songs aren't 5 minutes long. They're 2 minutes or 3 minutes. They go by quick. Also, Kyle's mom is a bitch. I love that song. It's like, well, Kyle's not a bitch, the big fat bitch, the biggest bitch in the whole wide world. She's a stupid bitch. Everyone's a bitch in there. Boys and girls. It's hilarious. Just, these guys crack me up. And the movie's not long. It's like 90 something minutes long. It's not very long. I'm not a fan of the Satan thing with Saddam Hussein. That just wasn't funny to me. Where Saddam, like he's gay and he has a hard on for him, and he has like a song is like some people say that I'm a bad guy, whatever. I'm like, that song is kind of forgettable. But the rest of the songs are really good. Um, the humor, yes, some of the toilet humor, it's not for me, but some of it makes me laugh like hard. And Terrence and Phillip, they were trying to like sacrifice them or something like that at the end, and I'm like, wow, this film gets dark. There's bloodshed, there's the curse words. There's a scene where Cartman's just going crazy, he takes his hat off, and he's going super saiyan on everybody. Is crazy. He's like Barbara Streisand, and it's so much fun. But like I said, this is an animated film for adults. Don't ever show your kids this movie because it'll scar them. And like I said, the themes, the social commentary works well. These guys have talent, so they make me laugh. The film's not long. It's not pretentious. It knows what it is. And it has the same tropes, excuse me, from the TV show. If you've seen the show, I saw a couple of episodes of the show. So it has that. And it's funny. It doesn't feel like an episode of the show. It feels like a feature film. And it's hilarious. The Blu-ray's the worth getting because it has a commentary. The DVD does not. So and yeah, it's a very funny movie. If you've seen the TV show, watch the movie. It's not just an extended 90-minute episode of the show. It's hilarious and it goes over the top, but it does it in a good way. I haven't seen Team America, but I will watch it one day. So I won't be reviewing that this month. But this movie, the South Park movie, yeah, it just spits in the face of the politically correct satire that we get nowadays. And it says, yeah, we're gonna curse as much as we want to, and we're gonna be uncut, and we're not gonna have bleeps on freaking in the big screen. I should have saw this at the theater. I know I was too young. I was 14, but hey, I wasn't 12 or younger. But yeah, it's a funny movie. If you guys haven't seen the South Park movie, watch it. It's definitely not for everyone. It's gonna offend a lot of people, but hey, it's like, yeah, I don't have any Jewish candy. I know he always has a hard on for making fun of Kyle because he's Jewish, but it's fun. It's all in good fun. It's not offensive to me. I've seen worse, you know. But anyway, this is a good movie. It's funny. It knows what it is. It got a great review on Rotten Tomatoes. IMDb has got a pretty good fan base, and it's held up. It's still funny, just like the Simpsons movie, which I also enjoy. I know a lot of people don't like that one either, but yeah, the South Park movie is fun, and it's not for kids. Watch this by yourselves. Do not watch this with your children, unless your children are 18 or older. Then be my guest. But it's fun. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I was just taking a break from Facebook because I had a lot of stress this week. And I'm still recovering from my injuries. My arm is still black and blue. But in 3 weeks, I'm gonna see Avengers 3, and I'm gonna unleash the fury. I'm gonna just go out there. I'm gonna freaking let all my emotions run through my face and through my pores, and just let it out, and tell you guys everything I feel on April 28th. I'll say because I'm gonna come late from the show. But anyway, thanks guys for watching. Take care always, and I'll see you in the next review.